So a fan asked Meek Mill, "Are we expecting Expensive Pain Deluxe?" And he said, "I ain't doing no more music on that label. I don't make nothing off that. I'm gonna wait it out." And then somebody else said, "When will your contract end so you could drop some music?" He said, "As soon as it's done, you will see a SoundCloud link to let you know." And somebody asked Rick Ross in an interview about the whole situation. And he said, "I feel like we both hustlers. That's one thing about life. You either grow together or you grow apart. And then as a boss, you make that decision." And it's crazy because when Rick Ross first started his whole situation, whole MMG situation, Maybach Music, when it first started, I didn't know nothing about Meek Mill. Like, I first heard of him in 2011. Of course, back in the day, I seen all his battle DVDs when he had the messed up braids, but I didn't know too much about him. I just thought he was a kid from Philly. As time went on, he got signed to Rick Ross, and then I went back and realized he was signed with T.I., but then T.I. went away, and then Rick Ross, he picked him up. Was like, he might as well rock with me. And then they been on and popping. It was his premier artist. He came out with I'm a Boss, and then all that stuff. Then Rick Ross gave him his own label. Before his debut album came out, Rick Ross gave him his own label. And then his first album, Dreams of Nightmare, that joint went good. Second album went good, you know what I'm saying? So everything was looking good. But over the years, Rick Ross, he signed a lot of other people like Rocky Fresh, Pill, Stalley, Omarion, a couple other people. But then people started falling off the label slowly but surely. Like, they never spoke on it publicly, like as far as them not selling enough or they feel like Rick Ross ain't paying them enough. There ain't nobody to say nothing. Like, and then the situation that happened in 2017 when Rick Ross went at Birdman because, you know, Wayne wasn't getting paid what he was supposed to get paid. Then Rick Ross was like, everybody on my team eating. Everybody got a house. Everybody got cars. Everybody shining. So in my mind, I'm like, that Rick Ross know how to do it. He's really treating his artists good. Like, cause you ain't hear no artist say, "Man, Rick Ross ain't paying me." You never heard that. But now Meek Mill alluding to that, like, yeah, like, I ain't making no money off my album. He even threatened to expose his contract. So that just led me to believe, like what's really going on behind the scenes? Like, what type of contracts Rick Ross doing? Because all that mess he was giving Birdman about pay the artist, pay that man. Is Rick Ross doing the same thing? And then Rick Ross said on this album that he let them other niggas get to him. I wonder, was he talking about Jay-Z and what Rick Ross and Jay-Z relationship looking like today? I have no idea, man. But what y'all think about this? Your boy B. Mounts.